A quintessential view of winter in New England, perched high on a hill in Richmond. A feast for the eyes, but it pales in comparison to the feast of all senses inside.
It's a tasty Berkshire experience.
Hilltop Orchards is a 200-acre farm, managed by husband and wife team Sarah and David Martell. The farm features 27 varieties of apples, just the beginning of the fragrant flavors that abound here.
We are an apple orchard. We are a Nordic center, so you can snowshoe.
A snowshoe trek amid the crooked beauty of century-old apple trees, or leave the sparkle of the snow outside in exchange for the crystal sugar of a sweet bite. This haven of all things cider recently earned a new title, the first official cidery in all of the Berkshires, like a well-orchestrated event that starts with the roll of apples.
Our concept is tree to can. We inspect the apples from the time they're this big to the time that they're harvested. They go to our press, they go to our fermentation tank, they get pinpoint carbonated, and they go through our canner.
Ending with a simple spin, Johnny Mash, one of 4 flavors of hard cider, including the newest edition, Coconut Lime. Thousands of cases a year shipped from this Richmond facility, sharing a tantalizing taste of the region. If you're looking for a different kind of apple, head south to Pittsfield, the largest city in Berkshire County. The building may not be as picturesque, but inside Fire Cider's factory, they are really heating things up.
So this is where all the magic happens.
You can say that, yes. Yeah, this is our bottling line.
Bottling up what many people believe is nature's tonic for any ailment.
Fire cider is really great for your immune system. It's really great for inflammation.
Apple cider vinegar with a twist.
Horseradish and the habanero pepper. It's in all 3 of our flavors.
Or should we say kick? A recipe inspired by Dana St. Pierre's grandmother.
Dana's grandmother was making a fire cider concoction for him growing up. They always had a jar fermenting on their windowsill.
Dana later shared it with his wife and co-founder, Amy Hebner, with the goal of keeping them both healthy and energized through the Berkshire winters.
She always struggled with seasonal allergies and colds during the winter time, and she found a great benefit from utilizing it. So she was like, we need to bottle this and get it to the people.
Get it to the people they did. From kitchen cooking in 2010 to major production in 2021, their apple cider vinegar is now found on shelves from local eateries to organic markets nationwide, including grocery giant Wegmans.
The base product is a potently infused vinegar, apple cider vinegar, which is raw and organic, and that's really critical. The raw element of apple cider vinegar is where the probiotic culture lives. So we take raw apple cider vinegar, we stick it in a 350-gallon vat, steep it in the vat. That leaves us with the infused vinegar when we press it to remove the solid.
Most of their ingredients are local, reflecting a collaborative approach among Pittsfield businesses.
We have 3 tenants.
Fire Cider even shares their space with 3 other companies.
We work together with Marty's Local to get the materials that they need to do what they're doing. We get produce through them.
Partnerships that help bring their home to yours.
The essence of New England is in every bottle.
Under the blur of falling snow, Bosquet Mountain. You've heard of ski in, ski out. This is more drive-in, ski out.
Intimate, friendly, and accessible. You park right here. It's 100 feet to get to the slope.
Relatively small in size, these slopes are big on history. It's the 5th oldest ski operation in the country. When Clarence Bosquet's mink farm folded during the Great Depression, he allowed the Mount Greylock Ski Club to cut a single slope, opening a new experience to the Pittsfield community in 1932. It was an instant hit, and innovation and expansion followed.
When Bosquet opened, it was responsible really for the rope tow gripper, which enabled people to get up the mountain a little easier, and also night skiing. So because of our proximity to Pittsfield and General Electric, and so in '36, the mountain was the first area to innovate and do night skiing.
Now home to 25 trails of family fun, skiing, snow tubing, and intimate meals with friends. A mountain that is less about the stay and more about the go.
You can go to work, or go to school, get out of work or school and hop over here and ski for a few hours, have a meal, have a drink, and then head home.
And back to Hilltop Orchards, a fire early on Christmas morning caused damage to the winery building. David and Sarah live nearby on the property and said they were alerted to the fire by their barking dog. Fortunately, there were no injuries, and while repairs continue, they were able to reopen the retail store just a few days ago, and they'll be resuming wine tastings as well. Coming up, don't judge a cake by its cover.